Okay, now we have accessed the base computer where my radio in Kennesaw is. The screen tells me to continue on, and there we are. What you see is I have 4 screens. You see the first of 4, and I can, wherever I do now, as you see this cursor moves, whatever I do now is simply as if I'm in my room in Kennesaw. So this is screen number 1, this is screen number 2, screen number 3, screen number 4. So now I've completed my link into my computer. What I don't have right now is a voice path. So here we go. I click down here to Skype. I click on Skype on the computer here on the laptop. And I call on Skype the computer in my radio room. Now, what I have to do, I place the call, and I have to answer myself. Watch in this area right here. While that call is being made, coming from my computer in Kennesaw, there it is. Now, I'm being asked to answer, and I now have a voice connection. But you say to yourself, well, I don't hear a radio. That's because my radios are not on at all. I'm going to go and activate the software that will turn my radios on. Normally, I have those software programs up. However, prior to getting this call, I had to have someone go to the house and reboot because my computer had frozen for some strange reason. So now I will activate those programs remotely by finding the screen that they're on, and I will activate one way to do it. I'll do it a little bit differently. I don't need to activate 2 programs, but here is TRX Manager. The right there is the icon for that. I click on TRX Manager. Now, it doesn't show up on this monitor, but it is on one of my monitors, and there she is. That is TRX Manager. What I need to do is open up the programs that I generally use on TRX Manager by following this process. I click on that right there, and shortly all those programs that I use for TRX Manager will now appear. The main program that I use, and there she is right there. But you say to yourself, well, there's nothing there. What has not occurred yet is I haven't turned on my radio. This button right here, or this icon right here, is a power on, power off. Now remember, I've established connection with the computer. I've also established my voice connection. Now, I press that button. I should establish connection now with TRX Manager. And there we are. You hear the noise in the background. And I was supposed to have had a schedule with Moody. And Moody is out on the West Coast. I need to make sure where my antenna is pointed. The antenna is pointed to the northeast. I'm going to switch towers by making this connection right here. I missed it. Let me try it again. Okay. I'm now pointed to the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast tower. And let me see if Moody is there. WQ6I, 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 WQ6I. This is Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike. This is Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike. Remote operation out of Dominican Republic, the town of Punta Cuna. WQ6I, this is Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike, calling and standing by. WQ6I, 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 WQ6I. From Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike. From Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike, operating remote out of Dominican Republic. WQ6I, Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike, calling and standing by. Well, I had a schedule with Moody 1 hour ago, and we got, Pete and I got tied up at dinner. Of course, that could not be helped. I will give him another call. WQ6I, 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 Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike. Norway 4, Bravo Norway Mike, calling and by. Another person that I have not tried to contact since I've been unsuccessful with Moody is NU6L. So let me give him a call. NU6L, NU6L, from Norway 4, Bravo, Norway Mike. NU6L, 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 from Norway 4, Bravo, Norway Mike, Dominican Republic, remote out of Punta Cuna. Is that you, Joe? Did I hear you? Go ahead. NU6L, 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 from Norway 4, Bravo, Norway Mike. From Norway 4, Bravo, Norway Mike. Go ahead. Boy, it's a pleasant surprise. Haven't heard you on in a while. Let me shift antennas, Desmond. I'm in the Dominican Republic, operating remote from the town of Punta Cuna, a resort location. But my antenna is not on you, so let me switch remotely and put an antenna on you. Desmond, just stand by 1 second. We'll get this thing rolling. There we go. Let me click it up here. And in a matter of seconds, we should have switched antennas. So I was looking for Moody this morning. I was looking for Cliff and also Joe, but I thank you for coming aboard. So back that to you. N4, Bravo, Norway Mike, remote out of Dominican Republic. Go ahead.
first time working you on the remote, and hopefully all is well down in the Dominican Republic. Wow, I know that's a beautiful place, and I won't say anything else about it. I got a friend or two, a couple friends here in New Hampshire that are from the Dominican Republic, and they always tell me how great it is, and they would like me to go down there and visit, but I don't know if I want to go. I do want to go, but I don't want to go because I'll get in trouble. Alright, so it's great to hear you, Rick. The remote sounds like it's working today. N4BNM remote with Kilowatt 1 Victor with K6K. Keep that in on the side.
Okay, very good, Desmond. Whiskey Kilowatt 1 Victor with K6KZN N4BNM. Very good. Well, we only have a short time this morning. Also, we've begun packing up and only a couple hours to spare before we tidy up everything. But it's a great place. You should take your friend up on visiting Dominican Republic when you get an opportunity. But I thank you for your call this morning. I'll turn it back to you ever so quickly, and then I'm going to say good morning to Cliff. Whiskey Kilowatt 1 Victor, you have a great day. We'll be headed back this afternoon, this evening, and we'll be up and running back at the base station on tomorrow. Whiskey Kilowatt 1 Victor, N4 Bravo Norway, my remote out of Dominican Republic.
Kilowatt 1 Victor, and also Rick. Yeah, we're on short time, getting ready to walk out the door, pass by the shack, and heard the call sign N4BNM. And then as you go back to it, my brother, long time, and you're right. You like Bill Peck said, you scared of him too. Victor, good coffee this morning, and before I get over to Rick, how are things in your household, Louis?
Okay, man. I don't get in on here too often in the morning. I know that you usually be on the rig here with a few other stations here in the morning, but everything is okay, man. We're fine. We're off today and tomorrow, and